to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
And keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He makes the connection. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher. Just outside the red zone. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. He makes a grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Give him 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Bell. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand that ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll run play action. He spins that thing down the middle. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. And he gets it back to the...
The running back. Gain.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his...
And it'll be a touchdown.
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 98 on to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Wants to throw. It's Frost. It's on target and complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. He's got his man. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown.
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Here's the handoff. The Scarlet Knights get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Quick spin on the run. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the 1st down. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fires to the end zone, and he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll throw it on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. The quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Frost. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Frost. Dumps it off in the flats. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On first down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Frost. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. And that one will give them the lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 17 to the Coyotes.
He'll start this drive firing. He makes a catch.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Frost. Makes the grab. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? What a great weapon to have a receiver that you can actually use in the passing game to make receiver-like plays.
Yeah, and he's a guy that they can line up all over the field, and they're going to try to get him matched up against these linebackers and see if he can go to work one-on-one.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Frost. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Got the first down and more. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll give it on the counter. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes a connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Scarlet Knights are on the move.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ballgame, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
It's such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball game.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They've got the screen set up. And he's still running after the move. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive...
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. To throw, it's Frost. Working that left side now. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. And that's a 1st down for the offense. He'll just keep slinging it, showing the arm strength down the left side. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The throw. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Bell. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to throw, it's Frost. Fires into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. He wants it all. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
Listen, I understand it. I get it. We got to make plays. We're losing. It's the fourth quarter. We got to go out there and make some plays. We just got to find those plays that maybe take risks, but we got to make sure we're throwing the football in a safe spot where only my receiver's going to get it. I can't turn the football over again. I'm trying to do everything I can to get back in this ball game.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And, David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mountaineers offense will have the first possession of the game. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's in for the score.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
On the return, it's Bell. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got nothing on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make it.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? The Mountaineers will punt this one away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then...
And that pass intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense that you just mentioned.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Got enough for the first. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a man. It's Frost. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Fast motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have their footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Frost. Coming after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll give it to him again.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
To the air, it's Frost. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, running back on the move. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He'll set up to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a catch at the 20. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Fox. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. Line getting set on second down. A little screen to the running back. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's the free safety. He comes in and makes the sack. We don't get to say that very often, usually back in coverage. But you can tell I had a little speed there. Go get the quarterback, go get him on the ground.
And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Had to throw it before he wanted. Another incompletion on 3rd down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking downfield, it's Frost. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Morton. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get 4 points on the board before the half. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and going, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Makes a man miss. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give on the inside. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Frost. Getting some heat. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Oh, what a cut! And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Motion from the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield, so the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. On the move, it's Frost. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Quarterback checking off. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Hand off from the shotgun. The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Using the quick game. Powers through. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Run in the red zone. It's Donaldson. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the... Touchdown, West Virginia! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 24 over Northern Illinois. any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Frost. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
West Virginia.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Fowler. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about, right here, seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here's the fly sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Spits it out to the back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He wants to throw it again. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Now the question, can they get the ball back?
And listen, it's stark, right? You don't get very many onside kicks, but I got to do it. The clock's winding down. I need to get the ball back to my offense. I don't really trust my defense that much. Got to make a big play on special teams here.
So after the touchdown, they'll try to use this two-point conversion and get this game to within a field goal. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch, called for and made. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Thompson wants to throw. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Didn't have anything working. Throw it away on 3rd down. A 5-point game here, getting very late, and the offense will stay on the field on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And he pulls it in at the 15. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, a group with a lot to prove here today. Guys, we'll put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team.
Intercepted. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Astronauts offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
This offense has a second down play.
Brings up second down.
Crosses the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. Man, oh man, the offensive line probably just swelled up a little bit, relying on them on that type of 4th down play.
And in that kind of situation, if you're the back, there can be no hesitation. You know you can't be dancing around. If you see the crease, you've got to put your foot in the ground and go get it, and he did it right there.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd.
Brings up second down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Thompson to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the big fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Goes to the option. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Astronauts will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. On the option. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Sticks it in his belly. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back goes in motion. Throws to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Grant. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. He'll do it himself. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Grant. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll run the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man! A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The option look. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Here comes the option. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Give to the single back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The astronauts will line up to punt it away.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
On the option. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And now on second down for this offense. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Thompson wants to throw. Makes his connection.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The back goes in motion. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll run the option. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the single back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Goes to the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the astronauts send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Thompson to throw. Caught. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gregory. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. Looking to throw. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. On the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Schwartz. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Finds his target down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
The Astronauts will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll run the option. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The option look. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Run it with the fullback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And on 2nd down for this offense. After run, now throw. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Give to the fullback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Here comes the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to the 1st down. They go to the ground. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in a 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 13 to Alabama. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now on the option. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's O'Neal. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The thing that made that play work is that it created the matchup they wanted and let the running back create after he caught it.
And Reese, you see more and more of this in college football. Taking the backs and using them as weapons, right? Getting him out in space as much as possible. Get him matched up on a linebacker where I can now run a route where I sell it outside, cut it inside, and I win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Astronauts have this offense rolling. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pulls it in. It's made. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll run the option. He'll do it himself. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Goes to the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On the option. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He'll ride his man on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. On the option. Touchdown, Astronauts! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 7.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
Thompson wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, and you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here comes the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Shakes off the defender. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Now on the option. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. A little old-school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
Running back goes in motion. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the fullback. Got enough for the first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've got him looking run, but there fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Astronauts! They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in 2nd and manageable. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll run the option. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And the astronauts will line it up on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
The corners are walked up tight. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Thompson to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.